A Palm Beach Gardens couple wants you to hear their warning. Don't let your fear of getting exposed to the coronavirus keep you away from the hospital.
Brian Cartland lost crucial hours of care because he didn't go to the emergency room right away. And doctors say they're seeing this far too often. Ari Height has more from Palm Beach Gardens.
Josie Cartland tells me they thought it was just nausea, maybe a little bit of fatigue. Certainly not something worth going to the hospital for, and certainly not during a pandemic. But she now realizes that was a mistake, and it was almost a fatal mistake.
My husband is I tell him he's my hero because he's such a fighter.
And Josie Cartland has learned that even heroes need help sometimes. On April 23rd, her husband Brian turned to her and said he didn't feel well.
He just got really nauseous all night long. And I thought it was just something he ate.
The Cartlands didn't want to see a doctor. They didn't want to go to the hospital because they were concerned about COVID-19. But after 14 hours, they decided to go to the ER at Palm Beach Gardens Medical Center. And that's where they learned Brian had suffered a massive heart attack and needed immediate surgery.
I was in shock. I was in complete shock. And I remember shouting to my husband, "Honey, I love you," really loud down the hallway. And he whispered, "I love you."
Because of his heart attack, his heart function was about 15-20%.
Dr. Nishant Patel performed bypass surgery on Brian. He says waiting to go to the ER certainly made Brian's condition worse and almost cost him his life.
This is not something that unfortunately is uncommon. We're seeing a lot of it.
In fact, Dr. Patel says he's seen more untreated heart attacks in the last 2 months than in the last 3 years combined. And that's why Josie Cartland is talking to us to give a message to you.
Take care of your health now because you don't want to have to go through what we're going through now.
Nearly a month in the hospital, seeing her husband only through a window, and now an uncertain future.
Don't wait. If you're not sure, just call someone, a nurse, call your primary care, call a doctor.
And one more thing from Dr. Patel. He says COVID patients are actually kept in an entirely different part of the hospital. He says, aside from your own home, a hospital is actually the safest place you can be right now. In Palm Beach Gardens, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
Thank God he made it.
My goodness, it's so good for people.